Gabby's Dollhouse celebrated Earth Day with a collection of eco-friendly DIY crafts designed for families to create at home. Mom expert and lifestyle host Vina Crownholm joins me now to guide us through a step-by-step show and tell demonstrating how to make fun, budget-friendly projects using upcycled materials all year long, something we can do every day. I love this idea. Thank you so much for joining us. And what should parents consider to inspire kids to have a love of nature through imaginative and creative play?
Well, I think the biggest part is enjoying each other as you go out into nature. So it can be as simple as taking a nature walk. And what we love to do as a family is do a little scavenger hunt in nature. My husband will make a list of all the things we're looking for. So it could be moss, it could be lichen, it could be twigs, it could be a certain type of flower. But it's really about creating magical, whimsical moments out in nature. And that's what really encourages kids to go back out there. And nature is so open ended and creative, which I love.
That's a good point. And I know we just celebrated Earth Day, but what can families do to kind of celebrate all year long, every day, kind of keep that magic alive and the fact that we also just want to care about Earth?
Absolutely. I think of Earth Day as every day. It's always a good day to reuse. It's always a good day to recycle. So, one of my favorite things is to take those many delivery boxes we all get to our door every day and upcycle them. So, one of my very favorites are these fairy wings right back here. This is a larger delivery box. And so I cut these into fairy wings. This is that clear packing tape that we all use. And then I just stuck on some dried flowers. So if you're on a nature walk and you find some dried flowers, you can press them in between books and do that. And then with your kid, you can co-create. So you can choose your color of paint. And then we did, rhinestones, but you make that your own for your kid. And it's so much fun. And another one that I love doing is this wand right here. So this is actually made out of twigs. So we found these twigs on our walk. I turned them into a star shape, hot glue gun them, added that clear packing tape. We put some dried flowers on, some ribbon, and you have the most magical, whimsical wand ever, which is in theme for Gabby's 13th season, Fairylandia.
Oh my gosh, I love both of those ideas. They are so cute and actually seems pretty relatively easy, and using the things just that you're finding in nature makes it even better. So do we need to take all of our crafting supplies outdoors to get creative outside of the house?
Absolutely not. You can also get creative indoors. So, right here is a fairy garden that I just made. And this is actually a thrifted bowl that we had got. And I just had it around. So, that's a reuse moment. And then we got some dirt from our yard. Or if you want to go down to the store, you can get some soil. And then we had moss and lichen from when we went camping over Easter. And then you can find little rocks to put in there. And then I used twigs to make a gate. And so right there, and then I had these like really fun finger puppets from Fairylandia, and you can put those in there. So small things can be magical in just a moment if you get creative.
I love that. And kids have the best imaginations. You do too. Oh my gosh, you're the kid at heart. I absolutely love all these ideas. And what if our viewers don't have a yard or a space outside that they can get creative with their family?
Well, you can do fun things together with your kids, like making this mason jar cake right here. So my 5-year-old Max and I made this together, and it was so much fun. So we made one of those pre-made cakes, and then we made homemade whipped cream. And if you haven't done that yet, it is a blast. All you need is heavy whipping cream, a little vanilla, and powdered sugar, and you can do that. And we made this beautiful layered cake, and then I just had fun painting the lid pink and making some paper ears that look like Gabby.
That's so cute. I always loved kitchen crafts too. Anything that I could eat as well. And then any budget-friendly tips for families that want to craft but need to kind of stay within their budget?
Absolutely. Again, upcycle a box. That's what's so great about it is that we all get those boxes. So right here, we turn it into a birdhouse. So we've got popsicle sticks as the shingles, and the rest of it is a cardboard box. You put some birdseed in. So the thing that I love about crafting is it does not need to be perfect. It's just about getting creative together and having fun. And what I love about it too is that it's always unique to you. So whatever you create is going to be unique, and have fun doing it. Unlock those core memories and reuse what you have.
All great ideas, but what if the parent is not crafty?
You do not need to be crafty. I feel like that's the best part about all of this is like working together with your kid, finding things that you can do, something like this. Again, nothing needs to be perfect. It's just about having fun and letting your imagination go wild.
Yeah, I mean, the kids do it. We need to kind of take that lesson from them, right? They'll be like, this is a dog, and it just looks like a stick. And we're like, yes, that is a dog. So, Vina, always great to see you. Where can we go for more inspiration for outdoor fun and maybe sort of some more crafting projects like these?
Absolutely. You can go to gabbysdollhouse.com, and they have a really great Pinterest board with lots of creative ideas. And then for any of the things that we talked about today, you can head over to my Instagram at Vina Crownholm.
All right. And then did you say there's another season? Did you say season 13 coming out?
That's what season 13 is live right now. Fairylandia on Netflix. Like, it's so cute. You have to see. Kitty fairies are just everything.
Oh, it sounds amazing. Thank you so much. Always great to see you. Great ideas too. And everyone at home, if you would like to see this interview again, just head to First Coast News Plus.